How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and it is time for my less giant, but still amazing and thorough and ridiculous 5th gen holographic sale video. I'm actually shooting this before the 4th gen video even goes live, because I sorted everything out, and well, I'm a hard worker. So, I'm going to read all 10 rules yet again for you guys, even though they're in the description, and even though I posted them in the video and read them aloud last week. So I'm reading them again for dramatic effect. Let's jam. Number 1, I will not reply to inquiries in the comments. You must PM me or email me at wakeruncollapse@gmail.com. Number 2, I will not reply to your inquiry unless you give me the Pokemon name and the timestamp. There's a buttload of cards in this video, and the timestamp is going to allow me to find the card based on me rewatching my own video. So I will not waste time giving you special treatment, name, and time, or we don't even talk about anything. Number 3, PayPal's accepted. US cash by mail is accepted as well, but I'm not responsible for cash being lost in the mail, so PayPal, of course, is preferred. Number 4, $2 minimum purchase. That one's easy. Number 5, I charge shipping. If you buy 8 cards or less, I'll ship in plain white envelopes. 9 cards or more, that's a bubble mailer. Because I can fit 2 top loaders in an envelope, each top loader can fit 2 individually sleeved cards, should I choose to go that route. More on that in a moment. So I don't really feel like writing out more than 2 envelopes, but I also really don't feel like going to the post office either. So that's the situation that I have sorted out for myself, and that's what keeps me honest on shipping. Number 6, as previously alluded to in number 5, Holos may not be sleeved individually. If you buy a bunch of cards, they will not get individual top loaders. Prices are really low for a reason. That's because I can cut corners on cost without endangering the cards. If you have a problem with that, well, I'm sorry. Number 7, I'll ship when I can. Very busy around Thanksgiving, which, based on the upload schedule that I've set for myself, is in 2 days. And obviously it's very busy at the post office as well, so keep that in mind. It might take me a couple of days to ship out, but I'll ship as soon as I can. Number 8, I will not hold cards for you if you can't pay within 3 days of receiving an invoice. By the way, that is a total cost from me. Then please don't message me for cards. It's just easier that way. And I don't want to chase you around and have you reserve a whole bunch of cards and say, I'll pay for it in a week, and then it's going to be 2 weeks, and by then I'm back on a different sale video. So that's not going to happen. If you can't pay within 3 days of receiving an invoice, no deal, no exceptions. Number 9, total prices will round up to the nearest dollar. Again, consider it a tax on you for buying 2 cards out of a 3 for $1 pile or a 3 for $2 pile. Learn math. Please learn math. And number 10, just as before, I will eventually make a second updated sale video for remaining cards. After that, they go into my trade binder and the prices go up. The prices are going to be a little bit more this time around, but not by much. The majority of the cards that you're going to see, the first 3 piles, 1, 2, 3, un, 2, 3, going to be 3 for $2, and that's because A, my black and white series lot was smaller, and B, there were fewer cards that reached into the excellent, near mint, or mint categories. Still going to be 2 for $1 cards in here somewhere, not many, but some. And there's going to be a lot of 3 for $1 very good or worse cards. So, without further ado, and with no desire to hit 25 minutes on another sale video, let's get into it. Going to start with Black Collection. All of these cards, 3 for $2. All of these cards that you're going to see here are excellent condition or better. I'm going to try to speed through it a little bit because you're going to see a lot of duplicates, but this also gives you an opportunity to have a look and see exactly how many copies of each individual card I have. Oh, get back here, Beartic. If you need more than 1 copy of an individual card, that's fine. I'm more than happy to sell you that. If you're looking for only 1 or 2 copies of an individual card, I will search through what I have available to me, and I will get you the best available condition, because I'm nice like that, for the people who are nice enough to contact me quickly. Okay, still on Black Collection, because I have a lot of Black Collection, guys. But I know that Black and White Collection, as well as in some small instances Red Collection, can be difficult to collect. So that's why these, very good condition, well, better than very good condition, that was just a colloquialism, cards are 3 for $2. We're in White Collection now. Same deal. 3 for $2, so if you are struggling with math to maximize your return, order cards from these first 3 piles in multiples of 3. Because then you pay $2 for each section of 3 plus shipping costs, and shipping costs are exactly what it costs me to ship to you. I'm not going to hustle you on price. I'm not that kind of guy. Sort out that first pile, send it to the back, and we're going to go on with Black and White 2. The majority of these cards are from Black and White 1 and Black and White 2. I do not have a whole lot of commons and uncommons from these sets. Also, Black and White 1 and Black and White 2 did not have EX cards. It's important to note as well, if you manage to get your hands on a booster box, which can be fairly expensive, you have a good chance of pulling all the Holos from the set. It's basically a slam dunk in Black and White 1, Black and White, for a Black collection and White collection. I don't know if it's a slam dunk in Red collection, but you have a good chance. But of course, calm down, Terrakion. And it is very difficult to find a sealed booster box, which is why these holographic cards at 3 for 2 are a pretty good bet. Just to be able to get all the Holos from these sets for $6 plus shipping, really not bad, because I think there's 9 Holos in Red collection. I love that Hydreigon, and I'm still keeping it at 3 for 2, because I've got a fair amount of them. It's reminding me that maybe... no, I'm not going to tease that. It's probably not going to happen, so I'm not going to be that kind of person. Disregard that internal monologue that slowly became external for me. But that's Red collection, all the stuff you've seen so far, 3 for 2, 3 for 2. That's how I'm going to split it, yep. This is going to be Black and White 3 on. I didn't get a whole ton of stuff from these sets that is in really fabulous condition. But I have decided to keep it at 3 for 2. We're already on Black and White 4. Where are you? Oh, I'm sorry, this is $1. That was my mistake. That card is $1. It's from Dragon Selection. Forgot to pull it from the pile. I'm eyeing other auctions, but I'm undecided as to what I'm going to do about them. Not really sure I want to go through the work of getting more cards to sort through, but I like the prices on them, so... I don't know. I'll probably have made my decision by the time this video goes live. Or we're through Black and White 6. I think we're in Cold Flare right now. It's Black and White 7. Black and White 8. Yeah, even a Kyurem for 3 for 2. And a lonely little Megalo Cannon Holo. That's the end of 3 for 2. Let me see if I have this right. Yes. These are going to be $1 Holos. There's only a few of them. We've got Zapdos, A-Spec Computer Search, Lucario, the, what's it called? Scramble Switch, Dowsing Machine, and the Absol Holo, as well as the Super Rod. So those are all going to be $1. And a few $2 Holos as well. And we've got the Fast Ticket, a Charizard. I think this is in excellent condition, in case you are curious. Got a couple of Blastoise, also going to be $2. Glaceon is $2. Umbreon's $2. And a couple of EX Battle Boost reverses. Swaddle, Swadloon, Reuniclus, and Meloetta. Only $2 a piece is pretty awesome. I'm still missing one reverse holo from EX Battle Boost. That's a Snivy, and the only auction I saw on eBay was for $28. So obviously I didn't get it. All the Dragon Selection here, all excellent condition or better, is going to be 2 for $1, all of it. And if you're willing to buy all of them, the whole pile, make me an offer. It's the only offer I'm going to accept, otherwise prices are final. I have a crap ton of Dragon Selection, and I really enjoyed opening it, but with it only being a 20 card set, having opened 2 boxes and gotten a lot of individual cards from these sets as well, they get to clutter things up a little bit. So I'm making all my dragon selection 2 for $1 unless you want all of it, and then I can reduce the cost a little bit. Now we're going into the more beat up variety. The vast majority of these will be 3 for $1. And I am actually undercutting the price on a bunch of these. I think the Zekrom is definitely worth more than 3 for $1. The same with the Victinis. But to be honest, it is easier if I have fewer very good or worse condition cards in my trade binder. It's just easier for me to manage. It's fewer sleeves I go through. It's just easier. If you want specific condition on any particular card, make sure to ask when you message me. Otherwise, I'm going to try to keep the messages short and sweet. I don't like sending messages back and forth 15 times with a bunch of users for a $4 sale. To be honest, time is money for me. I lead no offense, a very busy schedule. It's important to me to be able to minimize, yeah, it's a 3 for $1 Dragonite, to minimize the difficulty in the tooth pulling that I engage in. So please keep that in mind. I'm looking to make this easy on myself. Please do not make it worse. You can only imagine that I have a lot of people who are interested in the cards that are going to be in this video. And remember that a smooth transaction for you is a smooth transaction for me, and vice versa. If we can knock out a deal in 4 or 5 messages, that is perfect. You'd really be doing me a solid, because I would know that I don't have to battle with anybody, or at least not with you, and that makes it easier to ship, and faster to ship, and keeps me sane. Yeah, all these cards, very good or worse condition. 3 for a buckaroo. Got a few more back here. But remember, Pokemon and timestamp. I can't stress this enough. If you're interested in anything in this video, gotta tell me the Pokemon and the exact time that the card appears in the video. Then I will find it, and I will know what you are talking about. And things will just be easier. It just will be. So that's a 3 for $1 more beat up stuff. Yes. Alright, this is going to be 2 for $1 beat up stuff. Got a couple of ace specs in here as well. Got some gold potions. Beat up Blastoise for 50 cents. That's pretty cool. Those are all 50 cents. Just a couple of $1 beat up cards. Charizard, the reverse Reshiram, the reverse Thundurus. Those are all going to be $1. And this one is on the better side of very good. This reverse holo Victini is going to be $2. EX Battle Boost. Slide him over there, and from here, these are my leftover excess promos that I did not need to add into my promotional binder. If you need any of the cards in this part of the video, I do not have set prices for them. Oh, and I didn't actually separate out the ones that I needed. Okay, so Reshiram, Gyarados, there's a Zekrom in here too that I know needs to go out. I will show it, but those cards are not going to be available. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just take a quick perusal through and make sure there's nothing else really telling that needs to come out. This Houndoom needs to come out because I don't think I have that. Same thing with the Zoroark. I'm going to show them because, well, they're cool. I like them. But come on, guys, focus. There we go. I'm sorry. I legitimately thought that I had pulled these. And the Kling Klang, I don't think I have that one either. It's fancy. So those cards over there are not going to be available for the general public. I apologize. You sort out 80 bazillion cards and then you sit down and say, I can shoot a video. You sometimes forget exactly what you did. But the rest of these will be available. So just let me know if you'd like them and I will tell you what the price is. Some of these I might actually have to do. Yep, that's a promo, never mind. Some of these I might actually have to do some research on, but some of them I might say, oh, I want $1 for it, I want $2 for it, etc., etc. Yeah, this one's really wonky. That is about as... Wow. The thing is basically like curled on the side. Sometimes you do encounter that with played cards. Yeah. Oh, and the Colress I need to. So that will not be available either. So if you are interested in any of these cards, these guys, I need them for my promo collection, so they won't be available. But anything else in that pile, just send me an offer if you want it. And aside from that, make sure that you give me Pokemon names and timestamps and all that cool stuff if you're interested in anything in this video, and I will supply it for you. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to do an updated 4th generation sale video probably next Tuesday or just next week in general. And then the week following that, I will do an updated 5th gen sale video for any of the stuff that happens to still be available for whatever reason. I'm going to quickly showcase this just in case there are any stragglers that are still watching. I do have a 1st edition VS series pack. 30 cards in this pack. I have completed the VS set, but I am selling this for $45 shipped or $50 shipped if you live internationally, because I gotta send it in a bubble mailer. So if you're interested, let me know. Would sell it. Would be happy to open it as a special thing. But in case there's anybody that's jonesing for it for the sealed collection, or they really, really want to open one, let me know. Yeah. I'm gonna shut up now and edit this video. Thanks for watching.